Namaskar. Welcome to the YouTube channel of Krishi Jagran. In India, the agricultural sector has gone through many phases of change. Every change brings some positive results in many aspects. At present, the trend of organic farming in the country is growing rapidly. Farmers are using organic products instead of chemical fertilizers and insecticides. Also, companies that make pesticides are doing important work in this direction. Obviously, farmers are benefiting from all this. In today's episode, we will be talking to Mr. Ravi Nambiar, Director of Cropex. I would like to tell that Cropex, an organic agribusiness company, was established in 1998. It has been a pioneer in the production of organic solution to various agriculture problems in the country.
Cropex is the organic culture for the last 20 years. Thanks to your vision, that is the future of organic. How come, sir?
Yes, thank you that you have started with this question here. It was in fact the need by the farming community themselves looking for a safer or better alternatives to synthetic pesticides that prompted us to think of something better to provide them. So their need prompted us, which evolved into something like the Cropex, and we started operating it 20 years ago. Because of the need by the farming community then.
Okay. Eco-friendly agrochemicals are your focus area. What are the farmers' acceptability?
See, initially there were resistance because of the, lot of campaigns etc. done by synthetic pesticide companies and lack of knowledge about organic products. There were resistances. But as we started proving performances, results, and as we made them aware of the safety factors, the advantages that these products have, they started accepting it. And over a period of time, irrespective of the minor resistance from certain corners, presently almost all the farming communities across the country, they are accepting such products.
A blend of traditional and modern manufacturing process towards the agrochemicals?
Yeah, it is in fact very simple to put it. All the ingredients that we use are traditional ingredients, and we employ modern equipment to get better precision in manufacturing, so that it is a blend of traditional ingredients and modern manufacturing methods. This is what I simply put that how the blend of traditional ingredients and modern manufacturing methods help in formulating a very good agrochemical product for the better performance in the field.
How your products are the productivity action of the non-toxic, environment-friendly and biodegradable inputs against wide range of the fungal, bacterial and viral diseases of the crops.
So we use excellent quality raw materials. Essential oils are used. So quality parameters are confirmed before we get the supplies. Essential oils as well as fatty acids. Now these essential oils and fatty acids are proven for their disease controlling properties, including fungal, viral and bacterial diseases. These ingredients are natural, they are non-toxic and they are also biodegradable.
Are compatible with other similar products available in the market?
Yeah, almost all products are compatible with our products. However, we don't suggest using our products with biological products. Otherwise, all the products are compatible.
Acceptable in the other India states, the climate and season, etc.?
Yeah, it is. See, even though initially some resistance here and there we found, as of now these products are accepted across the country. in almost all states, barring one or two, where reaching would be difficult. Otherwise, it is accepted.
Certification process for the organic approval to your products.
See, our products are certified as per National Program for Organic Production, which are certain standards for organic certification, certified by IMO Control and VOCA. These two agencies are accredited by APEDA, Government of India.
Dissimulating the efficiency of your new products launching.
Sir, our products generally, after the lab and in-factory research and development, they undergo stringent studies at ICAR universities in the country, okay, based on the requirement. This is one. And we do a lot of trials, pre-launch trials and post-launch trials. That is one.
How you are labeling your products on the basis of the results, the disease, or the remedial adaptation of the name?
See, generally the labels are done based on the results we obtain through the studies. However, some random suggestions are made, taking some cues, some ideas from those results. We generalize it for random suggestions.
Campaign with the farmer for the training or other CSR activities for your company?
See, we conduct some local level campaigns with farmers, generally meeting, etc., to take feedback, to do a kind of feedback assessment. Okay, and training, etc. Our teams are always trained periodically by internal experts as well as by external experts. Now, training our clients' teams also is done based on the requirement by the clients.
Of your own employees?
Yes, periodical training is done by for our own employees, which actually we do on a weekly basis. Every week we take one product as the topic, and on that there will be a person taking classes, there will be interactions to improve the knowledge on the products. Okay. At our client's requirement, we go to places and train the people who later interact with the farmers. Based on the need it is done. See, there is one company in Chennai who occasionally wants us to go and address their gathering. Now this gathering will have largely consumers. So that also is done based on the requirement by our client.
Extra things about your company or about your product?
See, we are a 20-year-old company, as you must have already known about us. We focus only on ingredients that are derived from the nature to manufacture our agrochemicals, because we believe to control the pests and diseases in the farms, you don't require any hazardous or toxic chemicals. The nature itself has produced lot many ingredients that can help in controlling diseases and pests in the farms. You only need to educate or train the farmers as to how to make use of such abundant sources in the nature to combat the pest and disease menace in the farms. That is what I want to convey to the farmers and your readers through you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
From Krishi Jagran, we are very pleased to talk to you. So, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.